Now at 11, just in time for the holiday, the traffic was as bad as AAA predicted. Nationwide, more than 41 million people were expected to be out on the roads, and Connecticut highways were a little more clogged than usual. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is live. He's in the weather tracker on 91 right now. Matthew, what's it looking like out there tonight?
Well, Mark, things pretty much cleared up after around 8 o'clock on most of the major highways. But right now, 91 North, right where you get onto 84, that place is bad. It looks just like it does on a Friday afternoon. But again, for the majority of the roads, this is what you're looking at right now as we take a look at the Hartford skyline going on to 91 South right now. This hour, though, police patrols, those are ramping up as police look for intoxicated drivers.
This year, traffic's getting worse.
According to AAA, Larry Wynn is right. AAA has been logging the traffic stats since the year 2000, and they say this year was expected to be the busiest with more than 41 million drivers, which is up 4% from last year. They attribute the uptick to lower gas prices and a better economy. Larry was trying to get from Bridgeport to Hartford for work and had to contend with vacationers getting a head start on their trips.
I see that, the people more rush today.
All that rushing led to some major gridlock.
A 3-hour ride when it should have been 2.
You can't fool this girl. She knows the ride from New York back to Bloomfield shouldn't have taken this long.
We're like a traveling family. We've traveled many places. We've traveled Mississippi, Alabama, Texas.
And she says tonight's trip was one of the most tedious. Grandma Norma Dumas was driving.
The worst spot, I guess, was in Stamford and then again in New Haven.
The roads were packed with cars, and taking a bus wasn't any better.
I haven't seen the South Station in Boston being as packed before.
Not only were the major stations packed, Seth Hawk says tickets were also jacked up.
20-30%?
Getting a bus ticket was already hard, and the route from the Pike through 84 to downtown Hartford proved to be just as difficult.
It was pretty packed.
All right, so again, other than that blip on 91 North going on to 84, the roads are clear, but there are DUI checkpoints all over the state. We saw one earlier around Bushnell Park in Hartford, and the electronic boards over the highways, they're warning people to drive sober because last year, state police made 38 DUI arrests. That's the latest. Live here in the Weather Tracker tonight. Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.